Okay, everybody, this is the video that we promised you earlier today. We are on the range with my #1 range instructor, Cesar Pinero. Cesar and I are going to go over just some very, very basic stuff about the shotgun. Later on today, or even tomorrow, Cesar's going to post another video, a little bit more advanced on what we were doing. We just shot it, so Cesar went over some little more advanced stuff. But right now, we're just going to go over basic stuff. Something that happened when you got home, and right now on your couch is a box, and in the box it says shotgun on it, and you haven't opened it yet, and now you did. So when you open up the shotgun, you're gonna have a box, you're gonna take the box out, you're gonna have this in it. This is the barrel, and this is the shotgun. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that shotgun right here, and you are going to open up the
action bar.
Action bar. How do you open up the action bar? Well, I call it the little thingy button right here. This little thingy button right here, or now we know as the
action release bar.
Action release bar. You're gonna press this little button. That controls this little pump right here. That's what you bought, a little pump shotgun. So you're gonna press this little action release bar, or I like to say little buddy button, and you're gonna take this little button, you're gonna bring this slide right down about halfway. When you bring it down halfway, you're gonna grab your barrel. You're gonna line the barrel up with the shotgun just like this, and you're gonna line the top up just like that.
Like that.
And you're going to screw it down, or however the mechanism is. It's usually different for whatever shotgun you got. So now, hand tighten it just like this, and now your barrel's on. So now you're going to do, I'm going to let Cesar do it. Do a function test for us, see?
Okay, I'm going to touch again the action release bar. I didn't have to touch the trigger at all for that. Okay, I also want to do is test the trigger, so I push the safety through, pull the trigger, rack it, pull the trigger, rack it, pull the trigger, rack it. Now we know that the gun is working. I'm going to push the safety again through. I'm going to put the gun down, and the gun is ready to load and use later.
Okay, so what this button is right here that he was talking about is a safety button. The safety button controls the trigger. So right now, if I pull this trigger right now, it is locked. If I push the button, it is unlocked. You have to keep in mind when you're doing a shotgun that you have to make sure that if you're going to pull the trigger, that this button is engaged.
I want to show also, if you turn it over, you'll see a red. When you see red, the gun is ready to shoot. Red is ready.
Red is ready. Red is hot. Red is fire. So here we are now. We got the shotgun again. We're sitting here with it, and now the next stage of the shotgun is we're going to have to load this gun up. So right here I have some dummy rounds right here, and at the bottom of the gun is this little indentation right here. And right about here is our follower. And I'm letting Cesar use his word terms, but there's a little springy thing right here. That's where the rounds go. You take your shells, these are dummy rounds, you put them inside here, and you push them forward into the gun. You can load the gun up just like this until it doesn't fit anymore. You should fit about 5 in any typical shotgun. We're going to put 2 in right now. Now the gun is ready to be used. So now we turn the gun over. In order for this gun to work, again, the pump is locked. You need to press this button right here.
Safety through.
Right? You need to press this button here for the first time, and you need to take your safety off. So here we go. Press the button for the first time. The pump will come released, and you're able to put one into the gun. Do not lollygag putting a shell into the shotgun. Do not do one of these. That causes problems. When you want to put a shell into the gun, you need to forcefully put one into the gun. At this particular point right now, I'm going to put another one in because we discharged all the... I have 2 more in the gun right now. For the very first time, you're going to now press this button. You're going to put one into the gun. Now, keep in mind, if I pull the trigger for whatever reason, there's a threat, and I pull the trigger for whatever reason, bang. Oh, safety's on. I pull the trigger, bang. Once I pull that trigger, the pump that we needed to engage this button before will come off, and it will go again. If I pull the trigger again, you will not have to touch this button again. The pump will engage. Every time I pull that trigger, it will unlock. That is the basic system of what you need in order to shoot a shotgun. That's all it is.